Let's talk about the latest with the Laura Clery and Stephen Hilton situation. Last time we spoke on this topic, Laura had just been hacked by her ex Stephen, and we know it was Stephen because Stephen hacked into her account, deleted all these videos, and started making all these crazy status and comments under her account. And he took a picture off his cell phone of his screen showing one of the statuses, and in the corner you could see that he was logged into her account. So since then she ended up getting her Facebook account back that had 14 million followers, so that is a huge accomplishment. And then she posted, well, the saga continues. Yes, I got my Facebook page back, but here's what happened. He hacked into my account, rewrote captions to make me look unhinged, responded to followers with horrific comments as me, and posted things pretending to be me, and then deactivated the whole thing. By the time I regained access, my page had multiple strikes from his activity and now is at risk of being demonetized. My main source of income, how I support our children, is in jeopardy. And why? Because I finally said enough. Because I set a boundary. Because I posted about me finally starting to be happy. So no, I will not be quiet. He put this chaos out here and continue to do so every day. I will not stay silent as he violates a restraining order daily and tries to intimidate me and rewrites the narrative with lie after lie. Silence protects abusers, and speaking up protects me and it protects others. And I'm not gonna lie, back in the day, like when they were going back and forth nonstop, he was coming on her podcast, even though you could tell they weren't at the best place in their co parenting relationship. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to think they're both doing this for clicks and views. But now I completely understand where she's coming from because people would be fully believing Steven and running her narrative if she wasn't telling her side, because he is constantly coming out, putting things out there, and she has a right to defend herself. Then she said, this whole situation is insane, truly. Sometimes I just sit and try to wrap my head around how I got here. I started on social media 10 years ago because I was a funny kid obsessed with comedy. I found this magical way to connect with people, to spread joy and laughter, and that has always been the reason. And now, here I am opening my phone to hundreds of messages, videos, and warnings telling me I'm not safe, telling me to hide, watching people speculate, twist the truth, make up theories, as if there isn't clear proof of what's happened. He's hacked into my account. He deleted years of my work. He wrote horrific things pretending to be me, and he did to the mother of his children. The sole provider, the only sober parent. I'll never understand the intention behind trying to erase someone who is trying to keep everything afloat. I'm still in shock. My head spins constantly, the gaslighting, the abuse, the betrayal. It's been relentless. And yes, through it all, there is still joy. There is still gratitude. My children are healthy, I am sober, I'm alive, and I will protect what we have with everything I have. I didn't ask for this. I just wanted peace, but I won't be silenced. I won't stop telling the truth, and I know that we will get through this. And this is a post of her talking about how she's not going to stay silent, and she says this isn't about drama, it's about survival, truth, and reclaiming my voice after being violated, silenced, and publicly smeared. I have a restraining order, yet he continues to harass me and has even deleted my platform and work. Silence would be complicity. This is post-separation abuse, and it's real. It really is. He's trying to make her life as miserable as possible now that she's not with him, and he saw that she was starting to be happy. And here she is just talking about how he was trying to take her page and everything she's worked for, and how she finally got her Facebook page back. And then she said today, after 8 days of trial and error, reaching out to different support teams, some saying there's nothing we can do, others saying we're trying, we've successfully restored 630 YouTube videos. And you know how long that had to take him to delete that many videos? The man's got time on his hands, maybe a little too much. And then she said, we have recovered 630 YouTube videos that were deleted one by my ex, the father of our children. That's 4 years of creative expression and meaningful conversations I deeply care about. Initially, when I discovered 4 years of videos were deleted, I felt nothing. I think I was just in survival mode. I told myself, well, I'm healthy, my kids are healthy, I'll rebuild, moving on. But day by day, it hit me. The Halloween workout video, a video millions of people come back to every year, gone. The sketches I wrote and directed, the ones I poured my heart into, gone. The countless interviews I did with some of the most inspiring people I've ever met, gone. My birth videos, some of my most sacred, raw, powerful moments in my life, gone. Oh my god, I can't believe he deleted her birth videos. I didn't even notice that out of all the videos that he had deleted. What a sicko. And now they're back. I still feel mixed, honestly. It's heartbreaking that someone I once trusted could try to erase not just my work but part of my identity and in turn hurt our kids too. But I'll keep my side of the street clean. I'll keep showing up and fighting for peace, for justice, for what is right. Huge thank you to the YouTube support team and everyone who helped bring my work back to life. I will never forget it. This isn't just content, it's my life's work. I'm grateful, I'm tired, and yes, I'm definitely dancing this Halloween workout tonight. She shared an email that says assistant request with Laura Clery YouTube account hacking takeover, and it says, hi team, unfortunately I heard back from our YouTube representative and they confirmed that there's no additional information they can provide or alternative pathways we can pursue at this time. I wish we had better news or more support to offer, but since the channel wasn't in our network, there's nothing further we're able to do on our end. Which I'm not sure what they mean by that. Like maybe this is her manager talking to them. I have no idea. But then she shared an email from YouTube Partner Support that she got today, and it says, hi Laura and team, good news, 630 videos on your channel have been restored. Please let me know if you notice any issues with them. And then she said, thank you so much for your help. So that is awesome. She was able to get her videos restored. I wonder if that's all the videos he deleted or if they're only able to restore certain ones. I'm going to assume if they're able to restore some, that they're likely able to restore all. And I'm sure she's super happy about that. And Steven, of course, he's still out here spiraling. He's been going and making all these different videos and story posts saying, oh guys, I did not hack her account. Still saying the same BS. Like, why would she give me her password? That's impossible. I promise you here, in a few months, all her videos are suddenly going to reappear. And everyone's been saying, dude, we saw the picture where you logged into her account, and he's completely ignoring people who are commenting, pointing that out. But with Steven, he is so predictable, and I can already predict that he's going to be coming out and saying, see, I told you guys her videos are suddenly back, so that means she just did this as a ploy to garner attention and sympathy. But in reality, it's the other way around, and he's attempting to look like the victim and garner sympathy by trying to make it look like, oh, she's just trying to point her finger and make me look like the bad guy. I didn't do anything wrong. I care about her. When you can tell the man doesn't give a single damn or feel bad at all about the situation. And then he's sitting here and trying to make it look like she's saying all this crazy stuff about him on her Facebook page when it was him. And I think it's because he doesn't have much ammo to use against her, but she has plenty against him. So he's like, you know what? She's just as bad saying all this crazy stuff. But Laura is smart enough to not say anything like that about Steven. Like, out of all the things he's done to her, she has never went as low as he has this whole time. Like, the worst she's done is expose that he's on drugs and call him out to be a narcissist on her podcast when he willy-nilly went on the podcast and even admitted himself that he does in fact know that he is a narcissist. But that is it for this video, guys. I just wanted to share an update on this whole situation. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.